Yo, what's up? This is Miss Phenom, and you now tuned in to Thinking Out Loud, the commentary. Then we have Take 'em to Church, which is actually my favorite track. And there was just something, I'm a very spiritual person, and the second I heard it, at first I thought it was Kanye. I was like, oh, okay, this is not a unproducer, like I didn't know this was like an unknown producer. And then I looked at the credits on the YouTube. I'm like, oh, okay, this is fire. They had the choir in the background, and it just wrote itself. Again, it just wrote itself, and it was just a song that I wanted to express the positive vibe in me, the strong, like I went through everything and thinking out loud, and you see me go from struggling with dealing with coming back into music and all the other stuff I'm doing, and dealing with family problems and dealing with social injustices, and then at the end of the day, just like my real life, I go to God and I let all those things go, and I just, embrace his love. And that's what I felt. It was like I wanted to get rid of all of that, whatever negative I was feeling, and just be positive and talk about how I came back and how I came up and how I'm stronger, how I'm wiser, how I'm grateful. And that track just allowed me to do it naturally. And a fun fact about that is I was also able to bring my two worlds into this video as well, because I teach praise dance at my church, and I got two of my praise dancers, shout out to Soraya and Monica, to be in my video. This is not the first time I did it where I had my praise dancers in the video, but this is the first time I danced with them. And it was just a dope concept, because people always have a concept that spiritual people have to look a certain way, do certain things, and if you don't fit or conform to that idea, then you must not really be spiritual. And I'm all about breaking the box, the barrier, your concept, your preconceived notions, all of that. So I came in there with the Timbs and the hoodie, and I praise dance, and that's exactly what happened in real life. First time I ever went into church to teach praise dance, I had on basketball shorts and a wife beater, and they was looking at me like, who is this lady? So it was just also visually, I wanted people to understand don't put spiritual people in a box. Like, don't feel like we have to look a certain way, or we're not setting up the standards. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they're very superficial. We were all different and created to have different purposes, and we were made the way we were for a reason. Like me loving hip-hop, me wearing Timbs and hoodies, and being more in touch with my hood side, I can reach a different sector of people than someone who always wears the church hat and speaks in holy tongue all the time. So that's the problem. I feel like I wanted to dispel that. And that's one thing I love about me. Like, no matter what sector I'm in or working in, I'm always going to be me. I am who I am, and I bring that wherever I'm at, including my spirituality, because I know I was made this way for a reason. I am unapologetically me. I love it.